Mine's not quite as traumatizing, but you learned about anorexia and I learned about vaginas. Anybody ever been to summer camp?
Yeah.
Oh really? I went 1 year and we got lice and was like, fuck that shit. All they give you is that little cone that's about 1 centimeter deep. You're supposed to get through your rat tail. Well, I was just kidding. I was really groomed. That's another lie. This is called Sacred Fire Girls of Every United Place. We stood in the Sacred Fire Girls of Every United Place spot, the four of us, bound to the super tight force of summer, and 11 years old, and shared cabin, and what the hell is going on with our bodies. Maria was from Mexico and threw her arms around like a whipping stick. Stephanie, she was built like an ox, but far more fragile than tiny Micah, a Los Angeles beauty queen with more lung capacity than Whitney Houston, or so her singing coach had said. And I, from everywhere and nowhere, was without a sturdy description, but with 5 years of solid bullying stapled to my back, I was prepared to do just about anything in order to not ruin my new invitation at friendship. Maria gave the signal that it was time, and in a whipping rotation of her violent arms, Mama was pantless, half a second flat. We gasped. And this was a plan, but we still gasped. She was pantless, bare, belly button down. Micah sighed, but followed, pants down, then Stephanie, followed, pants down, and finally, most hesitantly, me, pants down. Maria began examining each of our private parts to see what common denominators we all shared. She would occasionally shout out various traits from each, and we would murmur back what she had said for no other reason than maybe humiliation, such as, Micah's has the least hair. Stephanie's looks like a cat face, real poofy. Tristan's hair is the darkest, she must be the most mature. Okay, now you see mine. Our PJs. Puddled at our ankles, we shuffled forward and peered into Maria's crotch. Occasionally looking down to compare to our own or taking furtive glances to the others, just to be as relative as possible. Now there was something a little different about Maria's. The top. Well, I had this long, thin part that kind of jutted out. What was like a fleshy baby carrot or a pink grape? Stephanie touched the end of it, and that sent Maria flying. That's my accent. That's all you get, guys. That's all you get. That's my happy button. We shot up. Your what? Maria explained if she touched it a lot, it caused a sensation so strong, it was pure joy. Well, we all glanced down at our own apologetic crotches, seemingly without any grape-sized buttons protruding out, and felt occupied by nothing but apathy. So, of course, it was only fair to call Maria president of the Sacred Fire Girls of Every United Place. And she was treated as a god from that point on, would choose a bed each night to crawl in, and that person would be honored with the job to push her button until joy filled the wooden walls of her house like a lullaby. 11-year-old orgasms, you guys. We all went to sleep wishing, hoping, praying for just one button of our own. That chance to know happiness so clean, to be filled with that perfect and sticky light.